Hello friends, welcome to myTectra career question and answers videos. This is one of the commonly asked questions by any HR in any interview, especially if you are a fresher. So if you're thinking, oh my goodness, what do I speak when there is a question somebody is asking me about which is your biggest strength? I don't know what to speak, no problem. I strongly believe you're the only person who knows everything about you because you're the only person who has been with you. You've been through every situations, you've been through different experiences. Am I correct? So you know definitely what are your strengths and what are your areas of improvement too. The only thing what you have to do is before you could even think of answering, make sure you have the answer ready-made. So before you could even attend the interview, make sure that all the sentences what you're planning to speak for this question is well prepared, so that you do not have to sit and mumble or fumble while speaking to the HR while answering the question, right? So if you ask me, the best way to answer to this question, what is your biggest strength, is always speak about attitude-based strength. I repeat, attitude-based strength. So what do you mean by that? Anything which is connected to your attitude. And if you ask me this question, why can't I speak about maybe I'm extremely good at core Java, I'm very good at C++, why can't I speak about any skills? My answer to this question would be very simple. The moment you mention any skill-based strength, any interviewer across the globe can actually test that skill on the spot, can question you. But when you mention any attitude-based strength, nobody will be able to question. Maybe max to max it can lead you to the HR asking you a behavioral question, which is very easy to answer. So keeping these factors in mind, the moment you mention any attitude-based strength, automatically you have won half the battle. For example, your answer can be, I'm a very fast learner. But do not stop just by telling that. Continue with an example where you have been a fast learner, how did you learn something very fast, etc. So if you ask me what would be my answer to this particular question, I would actually say I'm a very fast learner. For example, I studied in Kannada medium up to my master's. There was a moment where I had to learn to speak in English. And I was studying first PUC, I was in Mysore, I still remember, it was summer holidays. A child came to me and she spoke to me in English. Unfortunately, I did not even understand what she spoke. I was very embarrassed, I was extremely insulted. So I decided to learn English without joining an institution, without a teacher like an Ekalavya altogether. So the only tools what I had with me was, one was definitely English to Kannada dictionary, another a diary and a pen. And only with these two tools, of course with the help of my elder sister who studied in English medium up to degree, I started actually following LSRW pattern, LSRW methodology, which stands for listening, speaking, reading and writing. So with this particular pattern, within 37 days, without a teacher, without paying money to any institution, I learned to speak in English grammatically correct. And when you give a compact answer like this, I don't think anybody will be able to question, because this is showing everything what I want to show it to the HR, that I'm a very fast learner. Yeah, so whenever somebody asks you any question on what is your biggest strength or what are your biggest strengths, make sure you always talk about attitude-based strengths. And that's all we have got for you in this video. We'll be back very soon with another video with one more HR interview questions. So until then, please take a great care of yourself and have an amazing day ahead. Thank you so much for watching the video.